I'm Tom Dawson. I'm the founder and CEO of Revolution Zero, and we were really formed out of the unsustainability which was exposed during the pandemic. And we've already talked about supply chain resilience, generation of waste, generation of emissions, and also all the other things that happened, which I think we all know about, unethical business practices, people really fleecing things. So the exposure of the single-use, take, make, and waste model was really shown. So we've been working, and our focus has been on single-use, displacing single-use medical textiles such as PPE, surgeons' gowns, and operating theatre drapes with reusable alternatives. So everything we've done has been on the basis of circularity, preserving all resources. So it's really been an ongoing thing, preserving all resources as clear so well that you bring up all sorts of efficiencies. So we look at energy preservation, water preservation, material preservation, and we even look at information preservation, so you don't get information leakage out of the system, because that again is another way you can really lose in efficiency. So it's sustainability built from the ground up, and very fortunate to be able to engineer that from literally a blank piece of paper. And it's it's wonderful where we've got to now, but that's sort of how our story started.
Well, we've talked about carbon reduction plans. This is something that we at PDM have been really getting involved with over the last few years, really to expedite the conversation around product, because as we've seen, the impacts of products on an organisation can be upwards of 70% of total emissions for that company. So if you're not going to address the emissions associated to your product, you haven't got a hope in hell really of reaching net zero. And this is a really difficult place to start, because we are in a heavily regulated industry with really vast, complex supply chains. And so product it's a tough nut to crack, but we're all really aware that it's on the radar, and we're going to have to approach it at some point.